Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of All Score No Defense, the best sports channel. And on this episode, I'm going to talk about how Arkansas Pine Bluff's women's basketball team lost to McNeese's women's basketball team. Let's get into it. Okay, if you watch like I did, you saw McNeese pull away from Arkansas Pine Bluff. And how did they do that? They used the fourth quarter to outscore Arkansas Pine Bluff 18-13. And that is what ultimately gave them the lead, because once they took the lead, they didn't look back. But if you're an Arkansas Pine Bluff fan, you can't be too discouraged, because 3 of your players on your team scored over 10 points, and even one of your players scored 25 points. But to me, the thing that really gave McNeese the edge was because Arkansas Pine Bluff just couldn't make free throws. In this game, Arkansas Pine Bluff only made 43% of their field goals, and that's a recipe for disaster, because when you can't make free throws, it's hard. And then Arkansas Pine Bluff also struggled to make shots in the closing half of this game, or in the closing quarter of this game, and that is what ultimately gave McNeese the edge. But I do believe that this Arkansas Pine Bluff is going to have a good season, and if they can just capitalize on those, or if they can just correct some of those mistakes that they made in this game, they're going to win a lot of games this season. But we'll just have to wait and see how this all plays out, because that's all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I do new episodes like this Monday through Friday, and I'm out.